Wow. Do some magic. Wow. Okay, we're good.
Okay. Everyone here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what do you guys remember from the last session?
We got our
Oh,
capes,
wait.
a green shield that we don't know what it's about.
All right. Before I start this, Bridget,
Yeah.
the shield, I'll turn it into a jewelry piece. What do you want it to be as? Like a bracelet, a ring, a necklace, like a headband thing?
Headband that covers my eyes.
That
That I
would
can still see through.
I'm sick, by the way.
you know what? That you can still see through, and you don't need to take like the blind fighting feat, right?
Flame Keeper from Dark Souls is what I'm going for.
Isn't he like blind? Oh, he's literally okay.
They're all
He,
women. She.
you know, you know what? Since it fits the illusion, I'll say it looks similar to what she's wearing, but the front of it, kind of like in the middle of her forehead, is a green gem.
Like a masquerade ball.
Yeah, for this one, I'll let it happen because it fits your character. So
Where's
far, it will still function like a regular +1 shield for now.
Yeah.
As for your cloaks, I know what it does, but for now, it's just a regular cloak. I'll just say, don't let it burn and just kind of keep it safe, guys. Trust me, it'll be really cool when you guys get to the point where it becomes something.
Is the magic item on actually on
Is it like the
vulnerable to
Hunger Games where
fire?
it burns off?
Wait,
Or
hold
when
on,
you
sorry.
spin,
What was that, Nick?
there's fire.
Well, does that mean the our magical cloaks are vulnerable to fire on that? Because usually, at least in 5th edition, magic items don't get destroyed unless they specifically say they can.
For now, I'll treat it as magical, but it doesn't give anything to you guys.
Well, it's kind of like something similar to it would be like a common magic item of what was it? The Resilient spell book. It's immune to fire and water damage, so you don't destroy the book in the flame or in the water.
I'll just flavor it as it's magical, and it's. I was just thinking that it's flavored as magical, but you guys don't. Actually, I'll just see if you guys can get a glint of what it is. Can you guys give me an Arcana check?
Arcana.
Yeah, I want to see if you guys can see something.
Wrong type of caster.
What is mine showing 2 again? How do I change that?
I'll change it for you. Hold on.
Okay. But we have to keep it because I don't see the toggle anymore that it normally shows. Oh,
Actually, yeah. Where is the toggle?
yeah, I don't have it. Sad face.
Toggle what?
So, oh, there
Anyways,
we go.
it's fine.
Thank you.
So
In the middle. I do normal.
okay, so let's see here.
Thank you, DM.
Okay, so Calvin wrote a 5. Vivi wrote a 15, and Store wrote a 10. Faye, what's your role?
Oh, wait, Arcana?
Yes, Arcana.
Uh, like, let me just find Arcana real quick.
Come on, naked man. Roll big.
What the heck is my character?
Come on, naked
You want
man. Do you see it?
the
Do you
left
see it?
side with the acrobatics, animal handling. Wait, no, no, no. No, no,
It should be
no.
the third
Cancel,
one.
cancel.
That's it.
Discard and exit, yeah. Core. Right there. That's it. What the heck? You got an 18?
15.
Damn.
Wow. Shouldn't have helped you.
I
Hold on one
must say,
second.
see, I now knowing your name must have flooded your brain with memories. Open it up like a sardine can.
Maybe.
Hold on, give me like a few minutes, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, there's a rotten egg. I hate rotten egg.
Means I can eat. Uh-oh. And today I am eating leftover chicken katsu. There was a mandu here, but I ate it already. There's
Okay,
only one.
so let's start.
Rice and
Let's
beans.
start with a
Filipino ones.
with the
Black
way
eyed
that
beans.
y'all wrote first. Calvin, um, um, as you kind of grab the cloak from, I forgot his name. I'll be honest.
Oh, DM, I have a question.
Yes.
My family actually deals with magical cloaks. Would you say I would have had an advantage?
Mm.
Um,
Seems fair.
since this doesn't actually change anything about the cloak, sure, I'll let you roll advantage.
You got 20.
Relax.
Damn,
Nice.
a natural 20?
Nope, dirty
Oh
20.
no, dirty. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Calvin. As you kind of grab the cloak from Cudgel's hands, you felt a very so you felt like a strong magical presence. And then so when it's like because of your high roll, so you kind of have a feeling that the magic item might have something to do with storing something. Yes, it could be spells, it could be like a regular bag of holding, you're not quite sure. And the only reason why is because you have a feeling that Eastpin when he talked to people to like make the magic item for you, that they put a very strong protection on it with a very specific way of activating it.
I see.
If you want to roll more to see what the activation is, you can. But if you do roll and if you succeed, only you would know how to activate it. I'll give you that option if you want to.
I feel like I have to cover my ears.
Alrighty then. You can continue on while I think about this endeavor.
Okay, great. So, Vivi, when you look at the magic item, wait, sorry. When you grabbed the when you grabbed the robe from from so from Cudgel. Yeah, so you felt a very strong physical magical presence in a way from the magic item. You're not sure what it does, but you have a feeling it's something to do with strengthening yourself or possibly others. Once again, same as I told Kelvin, if you want to learn more on how to activate it, I hope the Dice Gods is on your side. That will be up to you guys. We can do that after I kind of go down the line. Next, Stora. When you grab the robes from Cudgel, you've
Cudgel.
just felt that it was a regular robe. Just a regular black robe. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Faye, when you grab the robes from Cudgel, yes, so you've kind of felt that the magic from the robes would in some way help you stay alive in like combat, as if it's tied to like strengthening your health. You aren't sure how or what, but you have a feeling it might deal with that. So now that the robes are out of the way, Stora, can you make an additional Arcana check for the headpiece you were given?
Shit.
Oh,
What did you say?
Stora, can you make an additional Arcana check for the headpiece thing?
okay.
Okay, so when you grab the headpiece, you were like, "Oh wow, that looks really cool." You felt no
Wait,
magic from
dang.
it, nothing.
A headpiece.
Out of curiosity, DM, to figure out the
Yes.
activation, since I said my family deals with magical cloths and such, would you say I'd be able to use my tailoring tools with my spellcasting modifier as the bonus to determine higher more about it, looking into it as a and someone familiar with the art?
Once again, since it ties into your backstory, and since I will never fault you guys for doing something that makes sense to your backstory, sure. I'll let you roll again, yes, so then you can add your spellcasting modifier to it.
15.
Okay. Okay, so as you
Wait,
basically
before you tell
looked,
me, if I do learn something about it, did you want to go into the DM layer? Because you said only I would
yes.
know.
Yes. 1 second.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Hmm.
Okay, let's talk shit now. Just kidding.
What the heck?
Fuck that fire dude. What? Because he has a head of hot fire hair. He thinks he's better than us. I was kidding.
Thank you for privilege to go out. Ow.
So, Astora?
Yeah.
Or not Astora, Anastasia. Or Ass. How
Yeah,
exactly
it's
do you... Ass. Okay, cool. So, Ass. How exactly do you maneuver this world? I realize I've never actually seen your eyes.
Okay,
Oh, I just
we're
saw the
back.
headpiece.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Oh shit.
I asked
Oh shit.
how she maneuvers the world because I've never actually seen her eyes.
Well, I just thought she had kind of like you can see that it's kind of like a mask, kind of like slits inside the on the little headpiece. You can see in the picture.
Oh,
Yeah. By the way, Stora, if it wasn't obvious on the so the headpiece still functions as a regular like +1 shield. Just
Yeah.
for stats purposes, it's a +1 shield. Okay, so now to the actual campaign after that. Okay, so basically, as you guys were like um as you guys were like about to leave the keep. Hold on, speak of keep, let's transfer you guys there. 1 second. Okay, so basically, as you guys kind of like make your way out of the keep, you were like suddenly stopped by Derek, who was kind of running after you, kind of saying, "Hey guys, wait, 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 wait!" Yeah. So and then, so when Derek kind of caught up to you guys, he was like, so the festival starts about now actually. In about 30 minutes to an hour, so you guys should like go watch like the reenactment of the Battle of High Hill with us. Just like go there, watch how it is, and maybe learn more about the like the like lore of this beautiful place. What do you guys think?
I want to
Dad,
see
are
it.
you still trying? Dad, are you still trying to get on a date with our girls?
No, I'm not. I just really want you guys to be there. Yes, it's because it's really cool every year. But I mean, with that though, I would not mind if one of them were to and then after that, he just kind of chose off, and then he said, "But yeah, like actually, you all should be there. It'll be really cool. If you want to be there, I will meet you at the northern entrance, and I'll walk you to the location."
What if I feel like this is a trap?
And
I want
then
to
he
be there.
kind of just walks back inside of the keep.
I'm in danger.
So y'all are now free to do whatever. Do you guys want to go to the Kingfishers Festival? Yeah, so it's like the plaza to see what's happening there.
I mean, I don't mind going. I used to go to the festival with Eastman. That's where my piranha store came from. So I don't mind. Oh, but what do you guys want to do?
Yeah. Let's go get some piranhas.
Okay.
I believe it'd be best to stay together. Dangerous times now, so I'd participate as well.
You know,
Okay,
there.
great. Okay,
Sorry.
sorry.
I was gonna say there was a moment where I was like, "Huh, what if this was a trap?" Because he was like, "You must go, you must go." Oh, let's go. Why not?
Um,
I think he was trying to get
do you
fresh with
want to?
you.
Would you want to roll
Oh,
insight to see
can
if
I?
there was a
Yeah.
hidden threat?
Wait, can I?
Sure.
My sister, can she roll with advantage?
Do you want to use a help action to like have her roll with advantage?
Yes.
I'll
Oh,
even give her guidance.
guidance, please.
Okay, okay, guys. One of the two. Is it guidance where you add, I think, a D4 to the roll? I believe.
I have
I
0.
mean,
Oh,
I mean, if Vivi wants to give, if she explains how she would help Sora, figure out, if he was lying, either through girl talk or what have you, and then, our homeless friend can, give her guidance and be on their merry way. Didn't
Okay,
make it home.
sure. Stora Vivi. Oh wait, sorry, Stora. Explain to me how you help Vivi with insight.
I think it'd be better if
Wait,
Vivi
better a
hit
look.
Sora.
You know the girl look where you just like look at each other like,
Girl talk.
yeah,
Or
something
just
only
that
girls
girl
know.
look.
Sorry,
Like,
it's hard to explain.
mm,
It's like,
Okay, you know what? Sure, sure. No need guidance. Just Vivi roll with advantage.
yeah.
Thank you, thank you. I just want to know, was it just me?
Are you sure you don't
Insight.
want Sora to roll it? I think they
Oh,
have. She probably has a better
yeah. Do you have
insight
better
or at least
wisdom?
intelligence.
I have.
That's true.
What?
I'm
Stora,
average.
what's your insight?
Insight is wait. What do you mean? Oh, one.
+1. That's better than mine.
Oh,
I'm a
okay,
plus
that's
zero.
better. Sure.
Are you
In
zero?
that case,
I'm a 0. Yeah.
um, in that case, Stora,
What do
roll
you have?
insight.
Wait, how much does the homeless man have? Core.
Naked man.
Okay,
Insight.
what's your insight?
What's your wisdom?
Oh wait, have the homeless man roll. He's a +4.
Okay,
Oh my
Faye,
god.
homeless man. Roll insight to see if you can discern the true intentions of your good friend Darrett.
I shall roll as well, but I want to know if he was truly trying to uh, basically ask out the girls. 17.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. Let's start with Faye. Okay, Faye. Um, as you kind of heard Darrett's words, you as you try to like pick out the like hidden meanings behind the words, so you realize that he genuinely thought that it would be cool for you guys to be there. There was no like nefarious intentions, nothing of the sort. He was just honestly thinking that it would be cool for you guys to go there
Oh.
just because y'all are friends with Eastman. Yes, and then that was a pastime. Yes, so that Eastman used to love to like participate in when he was in the mortal realm.
Hmm.
Kelvin. Oh wait, hold on. Faye, do you wish to tell the others about what you found out, or do you
I
want to
kind of
keep
just,
it yourself?
I kind of just shrink back quiet, like, because I'm still getting my memories back suddenly at a fast and alarming rate. So I'm just getting bombarded with previous memories. So I'm much more of a quiet person. So I just kind of shrink back and just go, oh,
Okay, so you don't tell them. Got it. So you kind of shrink back behind. Cool. Okay, Kelvin. Um, as you also try to like find out the like hidden meanings of his words, he did not have intentions of asking out the girls. He just honestly thought it would be cool for you guys to be there because yes, it's because that was Eastman's favorite pastime.
Okay. Vivi, I think he likes you. And I can turn around and walk
What?
away.
Uh.
um
Okay.
okay, so Derek kind of looks at Calvin like that is not what I meant.
He's gone. He's out of earshot. You can't tell me otherwise, DM.
Okay, fine. Okay, sure. Yeah, so Vivi, I guess you have it in your mind that Calvin believes that Derek likes you.
VB will remember that.
Okay, cool. So you guys all make it back to town. Da, 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 da. Okay, cool. So basically, as you all like make your way to town,
I forgot
it
your
was
name.
right as soon as the mayor started his speech. Welcome, friends. Other mayor says with his arms held high, "Welcome to the Kingfisher Festival. Cheers, and applause fills a circle as the mayor smiles widely. Today is a day of not only revelry, but also reflection. We're all here thanks to the courage of heroes who came before us. Let us honor our founders, our family, and all those who can be here to celebrate today. Enjoy your festival, Vogler. He has good spirits, good times, and good friends, and look to the Kingfishers for good luck." And as soon as his speech ended, just like everyone in town, just like started clapping and like cheering.
Yay.
So basically, there is. I do have a a list of what you guys can do in this festival. Um, Vivi, I remember before that you went. Wait, no, sorry, not Vivi. Sorry, Stora. I remember before that you went fishing. There is a fishing competition. Do you wish to participate?
Yes.
Oh, actually, you all can like participate if you want to.
Yes.
I would
Cool.
just
Okay.
observe.
Observe. Cool.
Ask, do you want me to come too?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah, I'll join it.
Yeah,
I'm
naked.
gonna help anyway.
Okay. So basically, as you walk to
Each
the
other?
docks, hold on. Let me change it real quick. Okay. So basically, as you all walk them to the docks, I believe it's Vivi and Stora participating, right?
Um, is
Yeah.
Faye joining us too, or no? It's just two of us.
Yes.
No, I'm participating.
I believe Faye and Calvin is just like watching
Okay.
and observing from the
Well, I'm
background.
But aren't you overloaded right now? So how can you do a fish competition?
well, I'm trying to find out if you guys are friends with me or not right now.
I I look at naked men. I put my hands on
Or
my knees like
literally
I'm.
bathe you?
Oh, oh.
Okay, so basically, yeah. So as you four kind of like walked over to the docks,
I was gonna do like a
move your
kid thing, like,
characters to a spot like in
"Hey,
front of the
buddy,
water, just
wanna
anywhere,
join?" Want to do something like that?
like maybe hereish, maybe I don't know.
Okay. Oh, is this a tag team or are we versing each other?
Um, it's not a tag team. Yes, it's more of a versus
Okay.
competition. I will tell you guys
Hold
more.
on. Okay.
Cool. Okay, so yes. Okay, so basically, yes. So you all have three like chances to fish. Um, you each would go kind of like one after the other. Okay. Yeah. So except before I start that, as you walk to the edge of the water, so you realize that the mare, that the mare Raven, yes, is kind of like kind of like kind of like I'm already there. Yes, with like a fishing pole kind of rested on her shoulder, and she kind of looks at you guys and kind of points at you guys in kind of like a challenge thing as she says, "Yes, it's time to find out who among us kingfisher fisher folk is a fisher king." As she casts her line in the water. Great. Okay, so you three kind of like choose between you three on like who goes first, second, or third. Actually, just roll a d4.
Okay.
I'll also roll a d4 for Mayor Raven. One for Actually, I guess I rolled D4. Okay, Faye and Stora. One of you guys reroll. 3. Cool. That's fine. Okay. I guess Mayor Raven
Wouldn't
is
we both
2.
have to be roast to find out who goes second?
No. Yes, because it's just you four. So I made you guys roll just to decide like the order of who's going or not.
Only three
If
of
that makes
us are
sense.
competing.
Yeah. So since you three roll 4, the only option left is 2. So that's where Mayor Raven goes.
Hmm.
Okay, so you guys all cast your fishing pole into the waters. Let's say that you just grabbed a fishing pole on the back wall where you guys just find like other people kind of watching the like competition, and they all have like poles poles for the competitors to use. Just to explain how you guys got fishing poles randomly. Okay, so first one, Faye. Yeah, Faye. No, sorry. Stora, can you roll me a d20?
D20.
Yes. Okay, cool. So just to explain more on how this works, each each of you guys have 3 chances to fish. Yes, and I have a table here. Yes, it gives numbers of what fish you catch. And then, yeah, so when that what happens afterwards, I will tell you now. Okay, then, Stora, can you make me a a um a wisdom survival check?
How do you do both?
Oh no, sorry.
Just
Yeah.
survival.
So the check is
Oh,
wisdom, but to make it specific, it's survival.
because he's
13.
the first
Cool.
one. Yeah.
Yep.
Damn. That's low.
Cool. Okay, so basically, as
Oh,
you kind of
yes.
like casted your like rod into the little ocean it's in. Yes, because as soon as it reached the depths of the water, yes, because you kind of felt like a tug on it. Yes, so then as it was tugging, yeah, so you kind of you use your brute strength to just yank it out, and you got yourself a mature river eel.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Okay, next is Mayor Raven. Once again, she'll roll a d20. 17. And then she makes a survival check. Oh, I should have had this ready. I'm stupid. Hold on 1 second. I forgot to get her character sheet ready. Okay, so she caught herself a mature curious carp. Next is Faye. Make a wisdom check. Wait, no, sorry, Faye. Roll a d20. Okay, Faye, wisdom check.
You mean survival?
Yes, sorry. Wisdom, specifically survival. Cool. You caught yourself the same fish as Stora, which is a mature river eel. Okay. Okay. Vivi, once again, roll a d20.
Oh.
Okay. Make a survival check.
DM, could I ask, since I said the story of how I went fishing with Ispin, could I get advantage for survival? And you can say no. You can say no. It's okay. I understand. I'm trying to bargain.
Depends. How often would you say you have fished in your life? Was it once?
How often did you fish with him?
I want to say every other time. I'm 21. Uh, met Ispin through my friend, so at least 8 years. At least 8 years, or is it 8? 21 minus 8. It's like 13, 12, around there. At least that's what I have. I want to say I've known it for 8 years, but fishing at like at least 5, I guess, 4 times.
Okay,
With
yeah.
Eastbin now. With
No,
Eastbin.
no,
Yeah.
no advantage. Just
No
roll
advantage.
straight.
Okay.
All right. I forgot to mention. The goal of this competition is to see. Yes, is to see Yes, is to see like who can catch the longest fish.
Oh,
Currently
longest.
in the league, Mayor Raven is in the lead. Yes, with Stora and Faye tied. Sorry, I
Okay.
forgot to mention that because I suck at DMing. Anyways,
Oh, sorry. I forgot to take out that normal. I guess the first one,
that's
15.
fine. I'll
Okay.
just take the first one. Yeah, cool. So you caught yourself a tiny Kuras carp, and you are currently last in the competition.
Oh my god. It's been
Okay,
wild.
first top of the round, Stora, D20.
Oh my god. I'm actually sick, y'all.
Okay. Survival. Okay, so basically, as you were trying to like kind of like reel in your yeah, so your like fish, the fish's strength beat yours, and the fish kind of brought you down to the water, and you are now officially out of the competition.
No, no, that sucks.
Okay, next
Wasn't
is
that
Mayor
one?
Raven.
That's the worst you can get. So yeah, makes sense. So we gotta keep going with this too.
20. Okay. Hmm. Where's the thing again? There it is.
Mm. Mm.
And she managed to catch the tiny Kuris carp, and she's still in the lead. Next, Faye. Go
That's
ahead.
what I caught.
D20.
Probably a little bigger than mine. Sorry, is that Faye or me?
Faye.
Oh.
Okay. Survival. Okay, and you caught a mature river eel, and you are still second.
Only 20.
Okay, Vivi. Last one. Okay. Wisdom. Cool. Cool. That changes nothing because you didn't catch a fish. Yeah, so you kind of just caught like a piece of seaweed. or something.
Does it count if it's long seaweed?
No.
Dang it. Okay.
Okay. Wisdom.
I
I will
try.
guess.
Come on, die. Give me 20,
She
please.
caught a tiny river eel. She is still first.
Whatever.
Next, Faye.
Whatever.
Okay, come on, guys. You'll have to. Oh, great. Okay, make a survival check, please.
Okay.
The 20 was a survival check, DM.
Yeah. 10
Oh,
and
I'm
20.
stupid.
You're good.
I can't read. Okay, cool. You caught a tiny curious carp, and yep. Okay. Next, Vivi.
Blowing on my die.
Last one. Okay. Survival. Okay, so you caught a tiny cursed carp, and the competition ends. The winner is Mare Raven, and she gets 5 gold.
Excuse me. Woo. The burp was part of my cheer.
And then she kind of looks over at you guys as she sees like Stora kind of like climbing out of the water. I guess I'm the true fishing king. And then she walks away.
Damn. Just walks away.
Okay, so anything else you guys want to do? You guys want to continue the competition? This time it won't be against her, it would just be against you guys, or do you guys want to do something else? Um in like the main like hall, there's like vendors selling food, stuff like that if you want to shop with your money, or you guys can just continue on to meet Derrit at the northern entrance.
What do you mean we can redo the competition with just ourselves?
Yeah, so you guys would like basically just like do what you guys just did, but this time it would just be between you three kind of like
Or
Having
4.
fun.
competing.
Having fun, Faye. Saying that there's no more, there's no longer a reward for you for your efforts.
There will still be rewards for your efforts.
If we bet.
What's that? All right,
Huh?
we'll try again then.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Okay. Just to make it easier, I'll have you guys decide who goes first, second, and third.
I'll go last.
Okay? Who's
Oh,
first?
we're doing it again. Okay. I volunteer first.
Okay, and then Store second. In that case, Vivi.
Actually, can I take a moment to
Once
invite
again,
Calvin?
Calvin, would you want to join in?
Yeah.
I suppose.
Okay, cool. So I guess Calvin's last now. Okay, Vivi. D20 survival.
Yeah.
Okay, and then basically, the fish's strength wasn't too much for you, and you were sucked into the water, and you are now out of this competition.
Oh shit!
Splash.
Okay, next, Stora.
Insane.
D20 survival.
Oh, that's it for me.
Oh, sorry.
It's kind of fun.
1 second.
You can just easily just.
Where is it?
Oh. I'm gonna go get some bananas as my dessert. So
Okay. You don't have to roll survival because yes, it's because all you caught was seaweed. Oh wait, that is your survival. Roll the D20 first, and I'll have you roll survival again.
Okay. My
Okay,
survival is
survive.
-1, that's why.
Okay. Cool. You managed to catch a tiny river eel, which is 1 feet long, and currently you are in first place. Faye?
Wow.
Faye? D20
Yeah.
survival. Okay. Okay,
That's money, baby.
so the fish wasn't too strong for you. You know what?
Big money, big rewards. That means big losses, DM.
Okay, yeah. So the fish's strength wasn't too much for you, and you were sucked into the water, and you are now out of this competition.
Damn.
Okay, Calvin. D20 survival.
I have a proposal, DM.
Yes.
As Calvin Klein's more of a think smarter, not work harder, work smarter, not harder kind of guy. As far as he knows, all I have to do is procure a fish. Is that correct?
Yes. What are
Calvin
you
Calvin
suggesting?
Klein, Calvin Klein walks to about to the edge of like where the water is, and I'm gonna roll perception to see the biggest fish I can find in the water.
Okay. Go ahead and roll perception. I'll say the DC is
20.
of. Okay, yeah. So you. Okay, so as you look in, okay, so as you peer into the water, yeah, so you kind of see like very deep underneath the surface of the water. Yeah, so you see this legendary fish called the line breaker. Yes, because it's known for its immense strength. Yes, and the fact that people fishing can't manage to like reel it in because of how big and like strong it is.
Okay, DM. I use Mage Hand to grab the fish and yank it up.
And since it's Matron, there's no roll. Okay.
Magic.
So so if this was between the mayor, I would say no. It's because the first was a official competition. But since this isn't, sure, I'll sure. Yes, so you cast Mage Hand and you grab the like center of the fish and you yank it up.
And when it comes out of the water, I'll look at Sora and go, it looks like I win.
Why'd you call out store like that?
Well, she's the only
Okay,
one on the dock. Everyone else is still coming up.
that's fair. Okay. Okay, so you win 10 gold, Calvin.
Much
Um
obliged.
I'll mark this as the end of the competition. Dora, you managed to win. Hold on, where's your roll again? Stora, you managed to win 3 gold.
Oh.
Others, you win -gold.
What?
Negative. Go.
I'm
Negative? Did
joking.
you have to
I'm
say?
joking. I'm joking.
Damn. This is unfriendly competition.
Okay, so basically, okay, so as you see, okay, so as soon as like the head of the competition kind of like hands out the like a rewards and they kind of and they kind of take the fish for you guys. That is about the time when Vivi and Faye kind of climbed out of the water. They are now dripping wet, same as Dora, and they have pieces of like seaweed kind of like stuck on them.
Did the judges say anything, DM, when they came and got the line breaker from me?
Um, sure. Okay, so as he grabbed the line breaker from you, he's like, is this that legendary fish that no one managed to catch?
Yes, sir. The
Okay.
one and only.
Okay, so forgive me as if I doubt you. So except it surely can't be that fish.
I mean, you
And
can
then you
show it to
kind of
that raven and see for yourself.
but then basically as soon as he said that, he like kind of turned around and he went into the little room in the back of the docks and so to talk to more people. And then you suddenly hear yelling like, "This is the legendary fish!" Yeah, so when then after that, Mayor, yeah, so when then after that, someone kind of ran over to a Mayor Raven, yeah, so to see, yeah, so to tell them about the catch, yeah, so that's like Mayor Raven walked over to you, speechless, and said, "I rescind my previous statement. You are now the fishing king." And then she walked away.
Well, look at that, everyone. I became a king today.
Who knew it'd be that easy?
Okay, so Faye,
My God.
Stora, and Vivi, do you wish to change out of your clothes and shower, or do you want to just head over to the rest of the town looking like you're a sea monster?
I mean, do they even have a change of clothes, or they just have like the one pair? Because I bought mine.
I would just say that when they traveled, so they kind of had a change of clothes with them from wherever they came from.
I will shower and change
Okay,
briskly.
Stora.
Same.
I'll do the same.
Okay, I am curious,
Oh,
Faye,
this is dripping wet.
where are you showering specifically?
Like a normal person in the inn, or somewhere
Oh,
nearby that has a shower.
I mean, there's the company, there's like the the communal bathhouse for like the entirety of the
Yeah,
population to use, but
yeah.
like close as you get.
The closest you can get is like the a community brass house in the brass crab. Yeah. So the only place that would have private baths would be the mayor's house, but that's also heavily guarded, and you do not have permission to set foot in there.
Where's the fountain?
In the center of town.
is that farther than the brass crab?
That would actually be closer.
Fountain it is?
Please don't use the fountain as a bathhouse.
I mean,
If you wish to use a fountain, that's fine by me. This will be really funny, but I hope you guys roll well.
Well, I mean,
do we have to
Kelvin
skip the
Clyde is
authorities?
actually going to say that out loud. Please don't use the fountain as a bath again.
I I will just tell you guys that before with Faye kind of bathed in the fountain, there wasn't that many people around, so no one's really saw. But currently, it's filled to the brim with guards everywhere. So if you fountain in the shower, yes, if you
Shower in the
fountain in the
fountain.
shower,
The fountain.
if you shower in the fountain, can you guys please not mock God?
Fountain in the shower. Which
Okay,
Okay.
god?
so
Oh,
yes, okay, so if you choose to shower in the fountain, you will have to roll to see if the guards see you. and if they see you, you'll be thrown in jail. So, if you wish to go through that,
Wait, is the
that
mayor
is,
nearby?
the mayor is nearby. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to the mayor and respectfully ask her in the nicest way possible if we can use her shower.
Okay, so you so you kind of ran up to the mayor and you kind of noticed that she was kind of just like in the center here. Let's say she's somewhere here on the screen, right?
Mhm.
And then you kind of walked up to her saying that, yeah, so but she kind of looks at you and saying, "Pardon?" And then after that, yeah, so she looks you up and down, notices how you're only wearing a loincloth, and she says,
No, I have shorts now.
Why
Shorts and a cape.
why is a homeless man flirting with me?
Flirting. I'm only saying we need to borrow the shower.
Okay, so then why can't you use the brass crab? Isn't
'Cause you're.
that where you were all staying in for free, might I add, because I'm paying for it?
It's just convenient that your house is right there next to the creek.
Okay, you know what? This is funny. Sure.
Pers-
You know what? No.
oh.
Hold on.
I was
Hold
like
on.
persuasion.
Faye, are you trying to persuade her to let her use her shower?
Hell yeah. I'll do that.
Okay, then in that case, can you roll persuasion? Okay. Okay. Do you all wish to shower in her house?
Yes.
It'll be quick, just 2 minutes.
Okay. Kelvin, what do you wish to do?
Well, I mean, I am perfectly fine as I am. I didn't fall into the creek.
That's fair. Okay, cool. As the mayor kind of looks at Faye, the mayor kind of says, "You were kind of cute. Sure, that's fine." And then she leads you all to the mayor's house. And
Yay.
then she does kind of look over y'all's shoulders, saying, "But if you touch anything other than where I bring you, I will have you thrown in jail immediately." And then she walks over to the mayor's house. And I will say, real life thing, there is no map for the mayor's house, and I'm too lazy to make one, so I'm not changing to the map, but just putting
We
I,
in
just
your
say that we showered.
mind
Yeah.
I think
that you see like a big, elaborate house, and you were
I bel-
all led to the showers.
Okay.
Damn,
Okay.
I got a question.
Yes.
On the town map, the mayor's house is actually farther than the brass crab of where we were. Like way farther.
Too bad. I know it is. Too bad. Let's just say that they walked like across town because the mayor's bath is supposedly really good. You know what? You know what? Let's do this. For the each of you in her bath, can you make me what roll do I make?
We're not all going at the same time, right?
No, 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 no,
No,
no,
your
no, no,
bath
no,
is
no,
so
no,
lavish. That's big.
no, no, no. Separate times. Who wishes to bathe first?
I'll go second, just like the fishing.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Oh.
I'd like it to be known that and Calvin would just be inside the like the center of the town
Restaurant.
plaza, waiting for his
Oh.
waiting for his friends to return.
Okay, got it. Vivi, make me just make me a straight charisma check, and yes, so then add your add your charisma modifier to it.
Do I put under click this charisma and saving throws or
No,
this?
it's not. I believe you can just hit charisma. I believe you
Oh,
can.
okay. Did that work?
If not, okay. So you okay? Yeah. So you got into the bath, and you're like, "That's weird." I thought they said that the bath would be really good, and you received nothing from it.
Huh.
But the bright side is you are now cleaned, and you uh, hold on. Do you the the problem is that y'all don't have your packs with you, uh,
Well,
and
how
then
do we
I
have our
believe
change of
you all
clothes?
left that in your
Oh,
rooms.
you're right.
You know what? You have a really
Do
funny thing you can do that I can think is very in Vivi's character.
Steal clothes.
Oh no, I was gonna say she just opens the window and screams at Kelvin to go get their stuff because he's on the plaza and the mayor's house is right at the plaza.
Can I
Okay,
do that?
Vivi. Do you sure? Do you wish to cover yourself with a towel first before you just open up the window and yell across the space between you and the plaza? Do you wish to cover yourself with a towel?
Yes, I grab any towel. Can I roll for the size of the towel?
I'm
Sure,
sure I'm sure
What
this is
dice?
regular towers.
I mean,
Um,
they have no. This is a fancy place. They have the small square towels, the hand towels, the big towels, the even
um,
bigger towel. Mhm.
just give me a straight D20 roll.
Okay.
18. Yes.
Oh,
So you
Oh, thank
grabbed.
God.
I got to.
Okay. Okay. Yes. So you grabbed one of the biggest towels, and as
Yes.
soon as you picked it up, yes, you kind of felt that it was made out of a really soft, almost like velvety felt like a material. Yes, and it's like as you kind of wrapped it yes, and it's like as you kind of wrapped it around your body, yes, because you felt yes, and you felt it really soft on your skin.
I might be tempted to steal this towel. Anyways, Calvin! And then I'm actually calling your name correctly.
Indeed, that's
Um
exactly what his first thoughts was. Oh gosh, she said my name right.
What does she want? Can
And he
you
looks
get?
up.
Oh, you can respond back if you want.
Yeah, he just looks up just silently to see what and where she is. From the direction he heard the shouting.
Can you
He
get
says nothing.
our packs? Me,
I
Ace, and Faye.
hold on. Can I just say I am really glad that you, Vivi, said our specifically, because if you did not, I was really just going to say that Kelvin only grabbed your pack.
I'm considerate. Our
Okay, then
packs.
Kelvin, what do you wish to do?
Melvin was he kind of like do the and with the eye rub, and and he would just yell back, "Alrighty." Leave.
Um,
Thank you.
as you do this, as this happens, so the mayor kind of heard the yelling from her bathroom window, and she kind of says to herself, are these really Eastman's friends? And she kind of sent someone, let's say that is her assistant named Leo, to like wait at the front, and while Calvin gets a PAX, I'll be back. I have to use a bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah, so just talk amongst yourselves for now.
Okay, I have to be back too. So hold on.
Well, that's kind of perfect. The two people that are not inside the bath can talk amongst each other. There's nothing I can say.
I understand.
Any conversation you guys particularly have waiting for your turn, or are you just gonna stand there? Are you gonna like stand there in silence in the hallway?
We stand there in silence.
And the silence was deafening.
Good job.
Fuck up. The chicken jockey.
I think I pick it up. Oh, fuck. The fire. I don't know. Yeah. That you, Vera? That you? No, I got it. What is that? Kid, I want this. Kid, wait, you scared it. Monkey. Oh shit, they're gonna talk.
Question the DM.
Wait, the
Yes.
I'm back. Should my cape say Vivienne or should it say another name by any chance?
Yours says Vivienne.
Okay, okay.
It's because that's your character name.
Oh,
Oh,
you
okay,
here.
okay.
Okay,
Oh my
so
gosh.
which means
I don't know why I played that. Okay. I am back. Is Vortex back? Or no? Okay. I'm gonna be back again. I gotta use the bathroom. Bathroom break.
And the silence returns once again, deafening.
Let's roll down, unfortunately.
Pineapple cubes. They hit you? It fights?
Just make sure you can hear me. Oh yeah. Cool, 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 cool. The silence returns. I'll be back. Just give me like 2 minutes.
These are different flowers. Yeah. What is that?
Six.
What's another great thing?
You have it?
Speaking of,
Oh, she's not back yet?
She was back momentarily, and then she had to step out for one more time.
Okay.
Welcome back in any case, DM.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm back. Uh-oh. I might just snore, so it's like he's been sleeping the whole time. No. I can't hear anything. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm back. Hello?
Hello.
Is
Welcome
Vortex
back.
back?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so basically, after a little intermission we had, I'm assuming Kelvin managed to get their 3 packs and bring it to meal.
Yes.
Okay, great. In that case, okay, so now Mayo kind of brought it up to the area, yes, in front of the bathroom where they find like Stora and Faye just like doing whatever they do in the hallway. Yes, and they kind of left it with you guys with a bow and then walked away. So Stora, Faye, what do you wish to do with Vivi's pack?
Vivi's pack? I give it to Sora.
yeah, I guess I just hold it.
I'm sorry?
I just hold it.
Yes. It's because I'm assuming that you guys heard Vivi kind of yelling, right? Since you're right outside the door.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so you guys know that she needs it, and I'm asking what you wish to do.
Oh yeah. Knock on the door. Hand it to her.
That's kind of boring. Okay, then. So you
What
handed
am I
it
supposed to
to
do?
her,
Run open the door.
No. Oh,
and then
actually.
Room
she
service.
gets her pack, and then she fishes out for her clothes, changes, and now Vivi, you mentioned that you wanted to steal that towel, correct?
Yes.
Don't.
Well,
Oh, do it.
yeah, my sleight of hand is 5. Bonus 5.
Go ahead and roll sleight of hand.
Better not be bad. What the
Okay,
heck?
so basically, even even though you know that you were alone in the bathroom, yeah, so you still hear Mayor Raven kind of yelling from her office, "Don't you dare try and steal that!"
Can I react in
And
oh go on.
huh?
I was gonna say, can I like like quickly get it out of my bag like ah like it's
Okay,
possessed or
yes,
something?
yes. So when then,
I don't want
and
to go to
then you
jail.
just quickly brought it out and you just left it on the side of the
Yeah.
bathroom
Yeah.
because it's used, and you just walk out all fresh and clean. So now, Vivi, right? I
Yeah.
believe Stora. I believe she was next, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
she was.
second is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Stora.
Second is
As
the
you
best.
walk into the bathroom and you kind
First is
of
the worst. I
change
rolled
out the
so much.
water. Yes, yes. So for some fresh one, yes, and you kind of got in. Can you make me just a straight charisma check with your modifier on top?
I rolls, man.
Stora.
Oh. Wonder if I can hold. I'm a little bit behind, I
Okay,
think.
so I'll just say that's your charisma check. Um,
Is it
just just a straight
Where's my
charisma.
flat?
where is it?
I
Probably.
believe you
Okay.
you can just click charisma. Oh
Take
damn!
that one.
Did you
Oh.
really roll a natural? Okay,
Yes,
in
she
that
did.
case, Stora. Yes, so you felt that the water was infused with something in it. Yeah, so which kind of like revitalized yourself. So
Wow.
now, Stora, anytime during this session only, I will let you roll 1d4 and you add that number on top of a roll.
What?
Oh, that's good
Okay.
inspiration.
You
Okay.
guys.
You can use that twice, but you only have it for this session.
Wish I had that earlier with the fishing.
Yep. So now, basically, just so you just got out and you wrap yourself into the very nice velvety felt towel. And do you also wish to try and steal the towel?
No. I don't want that
Okay.
finger.
Okay, cool. So you just changed yourself and you got out. Faye, once again, yeah, so you kind of changed the water to a fresh one, got in, and can you make me a straight charisma check? Okay, cool. So you now, yes, okay, so you felt that the water slightly revitalized you. Just like Stora, you can roll a d4 and you can add it to any roll in this session only, but you can only do that once.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay? So now you change, and I'll ask again. Do you wish to try and steal a towel?
I will attempt to steal a standard T-shirt.
Okay, so you kind of
Gladly. I'll look around.
rummage through the bathroom and you find a t-shirt that yeah, so which wait actually sure. Can you roll sleight of hand?
What the
Okay,
heck?
so you kind of rummage around
Wow.
and you somehow found a t-shirt that was exactly your size. Do you want to explain what what the shirt looks like?
It's like a tattered, well loved, well worn black T-shirt.
um,
Okay, so you kind of very sneakily push it, push, yes, and you kind of very like, yes, you kind of put it on, and then you kind of put it on slowly, waiting until the mayor would yell like she did with Vivi, but you didn't hear anything.
because she's racist.
And
She's
and
racist.
then you walk out, and then I'm assuming you guys want to
It's because I'm a half orc,
make your
half
way to
human.
Kelvin that is waiting for you guys very patiently at the fountain.
Some bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what this is. Some
Okay,
bullshit.
so you all make
B
your way to Kelvin,
U L
and then right
L
now about an
S
hour or so passed, and
H
you now make your way
I
to the northern entrance. I'm assuming.
T. Okay, I'm done.
That sounds reasonable, DM.
Cool. Okay
I'm
then. Yes.
thinking
So
over
you
it.
all basically
Look at it.
make your
It's
way
so
to the
bad.
northern entrance to
You're the
of the
-2 to
town
charisma.
where you see
You
kind
rolled
of
13.
Derek there kind of like playing with the pommels of his two swords on his waist,
Upload
and
this
it kind of
to
catches your eye and
YouTube.
says, "Hey, welcome, welcome. We should now make our way
Oh.
to the site." I'm assuming you all walk with him to the site, right?
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Yes, is about like a 30-minute walk, and you kind of make your way there. And as soon as you reach there, yes, so you see one, the mayor is somehow already there, and she's kind of talking to like, yeah, so to like Becklin, Cudgel, just the people you know, and you've noticed that you see like a bunch of like civilians kind of like around the area. Let me bring you guys to the map. Okay, so when you're here, situate yourselves kind of around this log.
Oh. I visualize myself here. It's gonna be yeah. Oh.
Cool. Okay, so as you are there,
I got a
yes,
question,
so
DM.
yes.
Does Darren have a Kelkin, or is he just a random guard, or he got special card art or something? A
Um,
Kelkin.
right. Like say that he kind of hangs back here.
The heck is that?
Man, he doesn't want to sit with us. Are we all sad?
Yep. Okay, so basically, passing through woods and fields, Vogler's parade, yes, Vogler's parade of militia members and reenactment spectators finally reaches High Hill. The grassy slope is spotted with trees, yes, a crumbled stone fencing. Near the base, several dozen soldiers, yes, in matching armor, stand in even formation. Yes, so the contrast is striking between these mercenaries of the Ironclad Regiment, which is the one here in this area. That's an Ironclad Regiment, which is the one that Cudgel and Derek is a part of. And this is a Vogler's militia. Yes, so you kind of see them all kind of like staring at each other as they're getting ready for the mayor, who's just currently off like on the map, yes, in like a little overlooking hill, just watching the whole thing, kind of like getting ready for the thing. So at this moment, okay, yes, so the bottom motion, which is a Vogler, a militia, kind of like screams at the mercenary camp, which is supposed to represent Istar, because, as you guys already know, yes, because this reenactment, yes, is supposed to show Vogler's ancient win against the forces of Istar. Yes, so basically, at this moment, can each of you guys make me a wisdom perception check?
Wisdom?
Perception, which
Just
is wisdom,
perception.
but just perception. Okay.
I'm going to use one of my
My rolls
inspirations
suck.
to roll a little bit higher. Nope.
Okay. So, so you use one. I believe you guys. I believe you have one now because you got one from the previous one. So I have one inspiration now. Everyone else should have two.
Well, but
Okay.
I have like 4 inspirations because me and Vivienne
Oh,
stayed
yeah,
in
right.
bed.
Yes, because you kept yourself in cool. So I have four. So I have three now. Faye and Vivi, do you guys wish to use your inspiration?
Mm,
DM, do you
no.
recommend? Do you recommend I use my inspiration?
I'm not gonna say anything. That is up to you.
Well, I mean, it is a straight roll, so I would suggest not. You have a 0. You have a
Yeah.
0.
Yeah.
You don't
Okay.
really have a good chance.
Cool. Yes. So basically, Stora,
I could have done
as you were
inspiration to try to steal
looking
the tower.
at
Damn it.
the
Urgh. I would have probably rolled this.
whole like combat, yes, so you've noticed that the Vogler militia members, which is the one here on the bottom, tip, yes, because the tips of their weapons, which is of swords and spears, are all padded. But as you looked at the regiment, yes, so you can see a slight glint of the sunlight on the very tips of their spears and swords, and you've noticed that is not padded.
Hmm.
Okay, so basically, as a first meet, yeah, so you hear the unexpected sound, yeah, so of
I don't think I need
metal
this.
weapons clashing across armor as it rings across the field, silencing the boisterous laughter of the crowd watching. Yeah, so when the hand is like, as a first strike hit, yeah, so you've noticed that the green grass, yeah, so it's suddenly dyed in red as you see the regiment members fatally stabbing members of the Vogler militia. And at that point, can you all roll me initiative?
Oh my god.
Let's just put them all here. They're all fighting. This won't matter to you.
I got that 20. You got
That one?
yeah, fine.
Because I turn counter, I'm stupid. Okay, so now at this point, you have noticed three armed guards was kind of making way towards you on this side.
Are you saying Dara does not not participating in this battle?
Darrett is currently dealing with another armed thing coming at the side, so he's not there. The only thing you guys focus on is these people in front of you, just these four right in front of you, yes, because they all chase directly at you. Okay, let me roll for them. What in the world? Wait, did I do something wrong with the turtle, or why is it not going in order?
You must select descending like that.
Oh shit! Thanks. Thanks
Yep.
for fixing it.
You're welcome, DM.
Okay, first, I believe that is Vivi.
Okay.
Remember, VV, on non-lethal force is on an option.
It
Okay.
is. But then though, yes. So you have all noticed that the people rushing towards you kind of had a murderous look in their eyes.
Well, okay. Well,
Oh,
we'll
all
see how.
right. I forgot to mention.
Mhm.
Before combat starts, this is not kind of shown on here. Yeah. So except the three squares, kind of on the edge of the field, they are all areas that you probably shouldn't get to.
Talking about the walls, right?
Yes, is
Or
not shown.
oh,
Just say that the three squares, yes, at all four corners of the map is off limits.
okay.
I'll just make it easy for you guys.
Can't run away. Well,
Okay, what do you wish to do?
I waste. I wish. I wish to face him head on, and
That one?
this I'll go right here and attack the one diagonal of me, and we'll
Okay.
do. I'll do. I'll do what Calvin, Mr. Clad was saying, and just do a non-lethal melee attack with my great axe on the dull
Okay.
side. Dull side.
Roll to hit. 1 second. Get the character sheets out. That does not hit. Okay, so basically, as you swung your like great axe, yes, because you kind of saw it hit true. Except though at the very last second, so the guard kind of like dodged like out of the way as it smashed on the ground right next to them. Okay.
Oh my
Anything
god.
else you wish to do?
I just say, what the heck? And then we can move on to naked. Or I can say,
Okay.
what are you? Because that's too fast. I feel like it's 14. Oh,
Okay, next. Naked.
Okay.
14. Whoa. Should be like 15 or
What do you
something. I
wish
don't
to do?
know. That's so
I'm
fast.
gonna dial back a little bit up to here.
Okay.
Then
Okay, who do you want to hit? Oh, actually, sorry. What do you want to do?
let me see real quick.
I'll just say Vivienne feels like she could just switch to killing instead of non-lethal, but
Sorry.
just Is her teammate ass non-lethal is an option?
Right. I should probably
Okay.
say yes, so that for like immersion, 90% of the mercenary camp Cudgel, yes, and Derrit is a part of, yes, is currently attacking all of the civilians all around. Yes, so do you guys remember that 15-foot thing I mentioned? Just basically imagine that you hear screaming, yeah, so of like the civilians trying to run away as you see like the Vogler militia. Yes, along with Becklin's men trying to like push back the rogue mercenaries. That is all happening in the 15-foot thing around you all. Okay, what do you want to do to that poor guard?
That poor
Who's
guard.
the? These are all enemies, yeah. All of these.
I'm sorry.
These are all
They
enemies.
are.
He's wet.
They are. Yes.
All right. I'm
Oh
gonna
wait, no,
cast.
they're not all. The ones that aren't is the ones kind of further back here. The ones at the bottom are all good guys.
Maybe you should put. Maybe you should make them like blue. So all our allies.
Mm.
Well, I don't think that's gonna change what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast Entangle. On like about maybe around the center of these guys, just enough where it doesn't affect our allies.
Okay. Just so you guys know, at the bottom, I am deleting all of the good guys. So currently the ones on the field, except for Derrit, is bad guys. If you wish to bring them into the fight, so you want to cast Entangled.
Yeah. So
Creature restrained. Strength saving throw,
I don't like what this is. Yeah.
and that hits all, right?
should be
Okay,
20
so
20-foot square.
I'm sorry, 15 foot. That is 15. Cool. So DC 14. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna roll for them first. Strength save, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Guess I just do strength. Let's just say that's a strength save. 12. They missed. Okay, so they're entangled. What does that do? Restrain has to make a strength check. Oh,
I
so
just
so
used
they
that
so they just
strength,
can't
that's
move.
fine. Legends
Mhm.
are not
Okay.
like halfway
Let me write that
done.
down. Okay.
I read like a lot yesterday. I couldn't go to sleep. Almost.
Next
But I did
one.
eventually. I'm enjoying it though.
The one directly underneath. Rolling for that one.
Oh.
Okay. Not restrained.
Not restrained.
Okay. Third one. The one behind the one that I just rolled for. Why did hit initiative?
Initiative. Oh, initiative.
That zero's not there. Oh well.
Yeah.
Restrained.
Nice. One more. Come on. Restrain, come on. Restrain,
Last
come on.
one.
Come on, restrain. Is that?
Okay, so all but one is restrained.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
And with that,
Okay.
I'm gonna have a turn.
Okay, that's it. Cool.
Yep.
Next. Do they have any range things? I don't think they do.
Well,
Cool. So
Unarmed attack.
okay, so this one did not like how you kind of targeted them with the vines, Faye.
Oh,
So
vines.
they will
That is me.
throw the spear at you.
Oh,
Why did I roll to attack?
is it? Or no, it's a throw or something.
Oh wait, yeah. Am I forgetting something? Oh wait, six. Does a 6 hit you?
No.
Okay. Had a feeling.
What's my AC?
Oh wait, I'm stupid. No, never
10.
mind. Wait, Nick, sorry. I'm dumb. Is it the second number, the to hit one?
No, that's if you roll an advantage, because the base character sheet, unless you alter it, is gonna roll with advantage. So you should take the first one, which is
Okay.
the 6, and if the restrained, you're
Wait.
actually rolling with disadvantage.
Mm.
So yeah, it missing is incorrect.
Okay, how do I roll? How do I notate the disadvantage on the NPC character sheet? I actually
Uh,
don't know.
Oops.
Okay, you go to like the NPC character sheet, and
Yep.
you would see there's a cog wheel on the most right corner of it, and then it would make a drop down menu, and you scroll down to the point of where just like inside the character sheets, but it's closer to the bottom. And that it would ask the advantage toggle, the whisper toggle, and the auto roll crits, auto roll crit damage.
Um.
I can just fix that if it makes it simpler for your life.
Okay. What in the world?
Uh,
I'm gonna be right back.
There you go,
I
my
just
good
need to
sir.
check on something real quick.
Oh, I see. Never mind. Okay.
Excuse me. Oh,
No, I don't see it. What? Okay. Well.
I'll show you after the session.
Okay. Next, Calvin. What do you wish to do?
Well, sadly, Mr. Cloud does not have opportune the opportunity to be able to fire at them with, well, non-lethal force, but you know, he is very much of a man of his own survival. So I cast produce flame on the closest one to me.
It should be this one. This one.
I'll do on this one, the top one. Let's go with that.
Top one. Okay.
His luck is there. Nonsense.
Okay, that definitely hits.
Thank you, Dan.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, you rolled a natural 20.
Yes, sir. Just got really low
Okay,
damage.
can you roll damage again?
Okay.
Okay,
7.
dead. Alright.
Cool little animation, isn't it?
That is actually. Okay, next. I believe that is Dora. What do you wish to do?
What should I do?
Well, they're all entangled. So
Okay. So
if they're entangled, doesn't that mean we have advantage?
No, they just have
No.
disadvantage.
Yeah, they would have disadvantage to hit you, and they would use and they can use their action to escape from it.
okay, I just slash him with my greatsword.
Okay, which one?
The one closest to me. To us. This one. Oh, how do I click it?
This one?
Yeah, that one.
I mean,
Oh, I have
you
to be
probably would
closer,
have to
right?
step. Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. It's not Stora. Who's you are sure? Let's just say that's Stora. I don't care. They will die anyways. Okay. Roll a hit.
Oh, I did it automatically. Like this?
Well, rolling natural is okay. Roll damage.
You guys both rolled that 20?
Yeah.
Damage? How was that damage? Oh. Wait, the first one was the damage though.
Sure, I'll take it. Well, in that case, dead.
Yeah,
Jesus
I did it
Christ.
backwards by accident.
Christ, y'all are. That was not
But-
there. Okay,
Wait,
this
wait.
one uses
Testing. Cool.
Was it
action.
non-lethal?
What's that?
They are now knocked out. Doesn't matter.
Well, I was just asking
Okay.
if it was non-lethal or was Sora trying to kill the person.
They are all knocked out.
Cool, cool.
Haha. They are still restrained.
Uh-huh.
Next, I believe this is who's this one? Faye, right?
I think. Oh,
Me?
I swear that's a
Oh
Stora,
wait.
but ass.
That's me. What?
Wait, why story here twice?
Was
You might have forgot to edit us through the to take us out, clear the combat counter last time. So
Oh my god.
there you
I
go.
suck
Now
at this.
back to the top of the round. I'm guessing, DM.
Okay, well, since this is already like this, let's see here. 1 second.
is hot. I'm sweating.
Okay, cool. So, Kelvin,
Oh.
can you please make me a dexterity saving throw DC of 14?
Oops.
Um, basically from the fray, yeah. So you see
It's
two
hot from
riderless
Calvin's
war
attack.
horses
Duh.
coming towards you, and then basically, yes. So you saw them as
Sweat.
soon as they kind of made their way through the hordes of like screaming civilians, yes, and like members fighting, and you dodge cleanly between the both of them out of the way. Okay, first up, whoever that is, Faye, I believe.
I'm still holding concentration. Are they? Some of them are still restricted, right?
Yes, everyone there, but wait, hold on. Yeah, shoot.
Yeah, I just continue to hold concentration.
I have to delete the ones that are dead. Yep. So the ones on there are all restrained except for this one. So you're restraining on that one in front of everyone being surrounded.
Yeah.
Okay. So you hold concentration. Do you have any bonus actions, anything of the sort?
No. I just pass my turn.
Okay, cool. Vivi, how did you feel about that character dodging your attack cleanly?
I'm mad. I
Okay.
feel mad. Can I go again?
O-
Just swing my great axe. I'll still use the
Okay, roll to hit.
blunt side, so that way it
Okay,
doesn't kill them, but knock them out.
that's damage. Roll to hit.
7 slashing or oh, uh,
You have to roll to hit first.
roll to hit. Oh, sorry. What do I roll? Because I just hit the great axe, but wait, what do I click on to roll to hit? Sorry.
Don't you just hit the greatsword
I
or
did.
the great
You don't
axe on
see
your
the
sheet?
7
Yeah, I
slashing
see that, but you should just.
or just great axe? Is that what you mean? Or oh, was I supposed to click on that? Sorry.
Yep. So you would hit on the great axe first.
Oh,
Okay, that definitely hits. So they dealt
yeah.
7 damage.
Oh,
That character is currently very bloody. Just so you kind of
oh,
see her kind of like taking this great axe hit, just so it's dug straight into her shoulder as she's like struggling to like hold herself together.
oh.
Okay, Calvin,
Uh-oh.
what do you wish to
Oh
do?
dear.
The store's not even on here. It's not on here. I'll try.
Is there anyone? Is there like any relatively of importance, or elderly women, children that are in danger at this moment? DM.
Um, around this time of the fight, most of the civilians in danger, is like being like escorted out by like military members. Yeah, so it's all just members fighting. Yeah, so basically none that you can save.
Mm. Well, I mean, there's only one. All right, there's only one way we deal with the traders in the South.
That is. I don't even know.
Okay, that definitely hits. Who do you throw that to?
I'll do the one right behind the one Sora's taken care of.
Okay. That one once again is very bloody as you kind of just see her armor kind of like melting on her skin due to the heat of the flame, and she's struggling to just stay alive.
And staying alive.
Okay,
Okay,
that's all.
Staying alive.
Anastasia.
Oh,
Okay. I'll hit the one closest to me.
Okay,
Mhm.
roll a hit. That definitely hits. Roll for damage.
oh.
That's dead.
Uh,
Yay.
nice.
Okay. Cool. Up. I just did that. Okay, this one can't really do anything, so she'll use her action to try to get out of the. Oh wait, no, never mind. Faye, you have lost your concentration because the one's restraint is dead. So
Oh,
she's mad and also scared. So she throws the spear towards
Me.
the
Yeah.
Stora,
Oh.
right in front, sure.
Can I catch it?
Can I stick my hand out and catch it?
You you know what? Stora, sure.
What I roll?
Mate, hold on.
Or am I just that fly?
Hold on. Does a 12 hit you?
No.
Then it won't matter anyways.
Where is it?
Close call.
Where'd you go?
Close call.
Where's the?
Good thing you said the name for her.
Okay,
She's a higher
next.
armor class than me. Yee.
Oh, wait. That's the top of the round. This is going so bad. Can I just say that? Why am I doing this to myself?
Let's go faster. Faster, faster.
Speed round.
Okay, so basically, yeah, so I'm
It's a reunion.
coming from the fray, and so you see a guard kind of like half dead show up directly here and attacks the member. They are good guy, by the way.
Where? Oh, where? Oh, where? Oh, where? I don't see them on the map.
Doesn't hit.
Oh, where can they be? Oh, doesn't hit. Well,
Wait a second. Hold on.
in front maybe.
Calvin, am I like forgetting something on how to roll a hit with the NPC sheet? Did I just hit the weapon?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Let me check real quick to see if there's something wrong if I just set up
An
something wrong.
owl rest.
Or am I forgetting something? Because it currently looks like.
Yeah, let me try. Oh, that's very interesting. I roll with advantage. Does it stick? Well, I guess it's just being sticky.
So why is it doing to you but not me? So why is damage not showing when I do it? Am I like hitting something wrong?
I don't think so.
Does he have to hit it separate like us? Like the spear and then
No.
damage? No.
There's not very many things to hit. It's all right. It seems like it's working perfectly fine. So,
For you, but not me.
try it again.
Try it again. Konana.
I'm like, is there something that I forgot?
Yeah, that's very weird.
Very weird. Man. I don't like them.
I don't know. That's weird.
Very weird.
Okay.
There's no rule of thumb is one-handed does 1d8, two-handed does 1d10. No wait. One-handed does 1d6,
Yeah,
two-handed does 1d8.
I'll just do that separately for now. Anyways, who's okay? Top of the turn order. Faye.
I thought I was gonna get yelled at for my One Piece reference.
No. What do you wish to do?
What do I wish to do?
Yes. As that guard is just like somehow managed to dodge a spear hit while practically burning on fire.
I'm burning on fire?
No, not you.
Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. Is everyone okay with health?
Yes. Yes, it's because you use Entangled and they all suck that It's getting out of entanglement.
Should use that strategy every time now.
What do you want to do to that guard
Entangle.
on fire? Just so you're not confused, I'll delete the guard that's good. That one in front is a bad one.
Yeah, sorry, hold on. I'm reading up on one thing real quick. Would you consider the flame around him magical?
Yes, because it was made by magic.
What the YouTube is going on?
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do then. I'm going. Uh, I'm just going to get good berries ready.
Okay.
This is up to 10. Do I just roll a d10?
No, you just make 10 berries.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I just make those, and then I move up to here, and then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Okay. Miss Vivi, what do you wish to do?
I'm gonna use my great axe one more time. I don't know which character it was or which NPC. Oh no, there's that one. Okay, I'll just go right in
Yes,
front
it's
of.
the only one in front of you.
I'm gonna right. I saw two a few minutes ago. I'm gonna right in front of Astoria, Anastasia, and
Okay.
I take up my great axe and I swing.
It missed.
Dang
So
it!
it's like some way, somehow, as she's trying to extinguish the flames on her body. Yeah, so you see her just like gracefully dodge the hit.
I gotta stop swinging up and down. I need to go sideways.
Okay?
Calvin, leave it up to you.
Okay, Calvin.
Oh dear.
I should have went that way or this way. But I went this way.
Well, I guess I give her a chance of survival. You make me a Constitution saving throw.
My goodness, come on. Please die. I just want to get this
Con
over
save
with.
of 14. She fails. She takes 4 cold damage.
And
Which
she's
Cold
means the
dead.
heart
damage.
is cold. Oh.
And she's
Oh,
dead. Yes, so which
hot
means that
and you're cold.
sudden shift
Yes, and
in
you're not.
temperature just
In
like
and you're out. Up
killed her
and you're
outright.
down.
Yeah, so when then it's
Wrong
at
when
this
it's
moment
right.
where
It's
you
black and
realize
it's
that these
white.
6
Right.
guards, yes, is coming up from the bottom after they dealt with the people in front and they somehow
Just
took no
bringing you
damage
back
because
down.
just
Up,
yes,
out.
let it happen. And then like kind of like parting like between them is the lieutenant of Cudgel that like walked up and yelled directly in front of the closest one,
The heck?
whoever that is. I believe that's Faye.
Oh my gosh.
And they're rolling into initiative.
Just ask it to roll again. Because I think hers came out for some reason. It was
Mine?
No,
0.
no, no, no,
Oh,
no. You guys keep your initiative roll. I'm just rolling them in.
okay.
There's more?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Damn, whoa, what the fuck?
I will have you guys know that this encounter will be very easy for you guys.
Um, we will see. We can try.
Hold on. Who did I miss? First, wait,
Oh,
three of us. Okay, between Vivi and Faye, who has the highest dex?
Mm,
Dex.
Yes.
Dex 17.
Okay. Okay.
13.
Oh.
Okay, so it looks like
Me.
so first, Vivi,
I
what do
will.
you wish to do? How do you feel about the squishy druid being in front of that monstrosity of a half ogre with like red skin? Because yes,
I will run up to it right here. Wait, let me do this. I'll not run, but I'll walk over right here and I'll say, "Hey, ugly, take this!" And I grab my great axe and I go, "Huh? Did I hit?
I'm pretty sure that does not hit. That hits.
Huh? It does hit. Ha! Did I get his big toe or something? What did I get? What did I
Okay, so
nick?
basically, as you swung your like great axe, yes, because it,
Ugh.
yes, because it, yes, because it kind of, yes, because it kind of hit the ogre, kind of like directly to where the nipple is, and it just crushed it.
Oh my god, I concave the nipple.
Oh, okay, and it takes 13 damage, right?
13, yes.
Okay.
And my turn.
Okay.
Hey, ugly, take this.
Hmm.
I got his nip. Nailed.
Math. I hate math.
Huh.
Okay.
I guess up and down does work, huh?
Cool.
Like, okay. Up and
Next
down
is,
does
I
work.
believe,
Huh.
Faye.
Up
What
and
do you wish
down
to
worked.
do?
Thank God. Thank the gods. Oh my God. Faye, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Faye? Faye. Oh, it looks like Faye and
inspiring.
Ass. Inspiring.
Damn.
It looks like they
Damn.
just
My
left the
yes.
party.
So I guess Stora, yes, and Faye just kind of
Disappear.
dipped from the combat.
Oh, memory. Oh. Sorry, phone died. Give me a bit.
Okay. Break time, I guess.
Gives a
I'm with
bit.
I'll say right now that the ogre actually ran in because I forgot to do this earlier because I suck at DMing. And so you see that this half ogre just is yelling for the Dragon Queen.
Oh, the big guy.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
if it becomes of importance, DM, I Calvin Clark can speak on giant.
Sure. What do you wish to say?
Oh, I'm just speaking it in giant. I understand.
Okay. Vivi, do you know Giant?
Like language, right?
Yes.
Where do I find languages again? Bio or
It should be under
It's in the center.
center.
or
Yeah.
just in the
In
center of
it's in the
my
core.
Languages.
It's in the
language?
core and under on your skills. It would be under the skills for like proficiencies.
Language is just orc and common. Does he say it in common or does the orc? Oh, not the orc. The giant say it in orc. Oh, no, sorry, not orc. The giant say it in giant.
Um,
And that's how Calvin
let's say
understands
Giant.
giant.
Let's
Okay.
say Giant. Yes. So which means that the only one yes which understands is Calvin. Calvin,
Mhm.
if you wish to tell everyone what the ogre said, you can.
Oh goodness, they returned.
Oh, just in time.
Okay, question for you, real quick. Faye and Stora, do any of your characters know Giant?
Oh my god. Yeah, I knew I should have took giant.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so basically,
Common and orc and
what your
common.
characters don't know, but what you know, yeah, so is that going into combat, yeah, so the giant hulking ogre kind of screamed for the Dragon Queen in Giant. But the only one that understands is Kelvin. Okay, so Faye, your turn. What do you wish to do? How do you feel about
Oh,
being a druid in front of a hulking ogre?
I didn't choose to be on the front line this time. Let's see, let's see. Uh,
That's what I hear.
how many times can I use a level 1 spell again?
How many level 1 spell slots do you have?
3.
Okay,
He's
then
really trying to
you. Oh wait, didn't you use one to
imagine what I'm
cast?
hearing.
I did 2 in Tango and Goodberry, so I only have 1 left, yeah.
Yes, you have one left. Yes, but you should have cantrips you can use.
Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be kind of
What's up to you?
stupid, but I'm full health, so I'm going
Okay.
to attempt to walk away 3 blocks. So he has a swing, right?
Okay. Yes.
Opportunity attack.
Yes. An attack of opportunity.
Okay.
does a 23 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so you take. Oh. Okay. Hold on.
Okay. Whoa! It keeps going.
9 plus 4,
15.
14.
14?
Oh wait, no. Wait, no, sorry. Ignore the 7. 8, 12.
Oh, okay.
12 damage. Are you like purposefully trying to get hit? Yes, so you can make use of the good berries.
No.
Use
I'm
my good
purposely
thing.
walking away to get more barrier. So actually, I lied. I'm gonna be like right here. Um,
Okay, so what do you want to
and then
do for your action?
my action. I'm gonna cast Entangle again.
To who?
A 20-foot radius to
Where's the center of origin?
let me figure it out. 20-foot square.
Mm, yeah, measuring. Ah, yeah. Yeah.
I see you
I
trying to
like
avoid Vivi.
I like that. Phoebe
Do
will
it right
remember
here. You
that.
see this, right? You see this. It doesn't hit that.
You can also just have it up and down. That worked too, I think.
You see the square, right?
It's a good square. Right there.
Sure.
This is the square.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Brother.
Appreciate that.
Bro. Strength save. um that was a crit fail for the hulking big guy. Next one. The guards. Who makes? Okay,
There's two more
so
I think.
so three of them make. So that one made it. That one failed. 1 second. Why do you do this? Yes, with this many things on the board. Why do you hate me like this? Oh gosh, that's another. Why is there two crit fails? Bro. Made. Fail. I have to roll another one. Brother.
What?
How are they all so bad?
Because they're grunts.
Bro, okay. That's crazy. Okay, do you have a bonus action?
No, my bonus action? No more. I end my turn.
Damn.
I'm in concentration mode now.
Okay. Next. This guard is not restrained. So, what they do is they move up here.
Remember, it's difficult terrain, yeah?
Difficult terrain.
All right. I hate you. 10, 20. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Can you take that yellow out? Brother.
Brother. Brother. Damn.
Is that even within the throwing limit? Hold on. It is. Hey, so I'm pretty sure that's what's his name? Faye. Faye, that one will
Wait, which one are you targeting?
you.
I'm not that one.
You're not? Oh wait, so
I'm this
who's
one.
who? Yeah, sure, you. That still makes it, I believe. Hold
It,
on.
it
1
still doesn't
second.
hit.
Alright, keep saying.
It does hit. Throws it at you.
No, yeah, but it doesn't beat my AC.
Of course not. Of course it doesn't. Why would it? Okay. Kelvin. Oh, so the guards are not on our side.
They are all still fighting.
I don't think gods even exist in this
Oh
world.
dear.
But I have an idea.
Yeah.
Just let it cook for a bit.
Let it cook.
Okay.
Let it cook.
Oh, by the way, around this time, it is roughly getting to dusk.
Okay, Mr. Clyde will on cast on Calvin will claim on Calvin will cast on himself mage armor.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any bonus actions?
No, I think I'd be quite alright.
Okay. Cool. Next, the big hulking ogre is restrained, so she'll use her action to get out. And she is successfully out of being restrained. Okay, Stora, what do you wish to do?
Yes. I'll use my longbow.
Okay. Aiming at who?
No. Wait, who is this?
Hulking
It's
big one?
yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Okay, well, it doesn't hit.
Okay. And then
Yes, so so as you kind of notch the arrow, yes, you like let it fly, yes, so you see her kind of like catch it with their mouth midair.
how tall is the fence?
If you are trying to go over the fence, that will count as double. Yes, it will count
I
as
don't know if I can see
difficult
over the
terrain.
fence.
Hmm?
Can I shoot over the fence, or is it too tall?
There's no fence over you, Stora. You're not behind a fence.
Okay. I'm trying to ask because I'm trying to move back.
Oh
And
yes,
so how tall is the
so
fence?
yes, so the book doesn't say how tall is a fence. All it
Okay.
says is that the fence counts as difficult terrain, which means it would cost double to move. So it costs 10
I'm
feet of
not asking
movement
to
to get
move.
past it.
There's literally an opening right there.
Yeah, just go there.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can go
I'm
there.
asking for my next turn. Would it be possible to shoot over the fence or cannot?
Mm.
Because I have
Cannot.
a bow.
Um,
Cannot.
you
Okay, that's
you
all I need to know. Okay, I moved
you
one,
you can use your
two.
action to climb over it.
Ooh. Get to the top.
No, I'm asking if I'm able to shoot over it.
No,
But since
no.
that's obviously a no, I'm just gonna move back.
Okay.
Okay, end my turn.
Okay. I believe this one is restrained. Yes, uses their action because it's homeless man.
Homeless man.
Another crit fail.
Wow.
Why are they all crit failing? Okay. Next one.
I wish the ogre crit failed.
Right?
in real
Yes,
trouble.
yes. So next one. Restrained, trying to get out. Okay, that one successfully got out. Next one. Fails. Okay, so can I just say that like as these guards are trying to like get out, yes, because it's like you just hear them mutter, "Yes, so the stupid homeless man." Bro, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Okay, so since we're now top of the turn order, okay, so let's see here. Hey, um, let's do Calvin again. Calvin, can you please make me can you make me a deck save, please, with the DC of 12?
Oh dear. Not very good at deck saves.
Oh wait, no, sorry, DC of 14. My bad. Okay, you
It's
are not prone. You use your inspiration. You have now successfully twice now dodge two riderless horses. Okay, so now you should have two left, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who's next? Hey, Faye, what do you wish to do, Faye?
Oh, concentration. Who's still restrained?
Everyone but the ogre and hold on.
That guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
And this one and the ogre and this guy is not restrained.
Okay. Let's call it concentration.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Who's next? Hey,
uh,
this one.
You can use it. I mean, you haven't. You can use an action because holding concentration is just something you can do. You just can only do it one spell at a time.
Yeah, so it's like you can still cast spells that doesn't hold concentration. I thought you knew that, so I just let it slide. Do you want to do a spell that doesn't hold concentration? Like a cantrip?
Or you could even use the dodge action, so it makes it so people when they try hitting you, makes it
You
puts
have
a damage.
disadvantage, I believe. Or you can dash, get away. You could hide if you want to try to do stealth. I will let you have this one.
DM.
Yes.
Just letting you know that I think you skipped me unless I'm somehow restrained or something, but just letting you know. I remember you had Calvin roll a deck save before you asked who was next. And I was
Oh,
at the top.
yay. Oh, damn. My bad. Faye, disregard. Okay, Vivi, take your turn. Sorry.
Okay. I'll just do what I did before and just swingy swing.
Gradexia.
Great
Okay, to the
X.
ogre.
Yeah.
Hits. 7.
7. Okay.
Yes, so you have now successfully concave its left nipple.
Now it has two to match. And my turn.
Okay, sorry. Okay, now Faye, now it's your turn.
Did Faye already go, or is he still thinking? I forgot if.
And so I went already holding concentration.
Oh, concentration. Okay.
Wanted something else.
So then it's
Yeah.
your
It's
grudge.
because you can still take an action that it doesn't require concentration.
Oh.
You could
Oh,
dash. You can. Yes, it's because I believe that the only spells you can't cast is the ones that says concentration.
oh,
But you
but
can
I thought I
still
can't cast
attack.
anything else.
Yes, you can still cast an attack as long as it doesn't hold as long as it doesn't use concentration.
Here's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna move farther, and I'm gonna
Okay.
eat a berry.
To heal. I believe what how much health does a good berry heal back again?
It's one.
One okay. So you heal 1 HP. Congrats.
Yeah, thank
Okay,
you.
so oh you moved away. That's unfortunate. Um Hey Kelvin, how do you feel about getting a spear thrown in your face?
I'd rather not, but
Does a 17 hit?
not when I cast shield.
Okay. Okay, so you use your extra shield. Got it. Okay. Kelvin, how do you feel about the guard throwing a spear in your face?
Oh my god.
Well then, sir, I'm sorry to say, but you have made me very upset.
Oh.
Okay, 18 hits. Wait, to who? I'm assuming that the one that had, yeah, so that had the audacity to throw a spear at you, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That one is currently barely clinging on for life as her pieces of clothing is burning off.
Turn on the lights.
Except still some way somehow all of the important bits are still covered.
I have one question, DM.
Yes.
Why is every single opponent we're facing right now is a girl? You've called them all her.
Um because Cudgel is trying to build a harem.
Continue on. I my turn after I stepping over here.
Just don't worry about it. Okay, question for you guys. How long do you guys have to stay in this campaign?
I
Do
think
you want me
well,
just to end it now?
We gotta go already.
Oh.
Okay, yes, in that case, Derek comes running up to the ogre and he swings short sword twice and uses bonus action to hit.
My goodness.
Crits, and it completely kills the ogre in one shot. And then basically, Derek kind of looks back saying, okay, well, now that that's done, I'll just clean up with the rest, and you guys can all go back to town. I already had the rest of the members leave. Yeah, so with it, I will deal with our remaining guards here that is dealing in like the 20s or 30s. Yeah, so you guys can all go back to town, and then I'll have Cudgel talk to you guys when you get there. And that's
Question.
the end of the session.
Oh.
All right, can I just say, how the hell did he roll a natural 20 twice in a row? That's crazy.
I thought you designed him that way.
I did not, but I mean the amount of damage he does is crazy. Plus, like rolling twice for it, it'll instantly kill the ogre.
Mhm.
I mean, bright side is you got exactly what you wanted. Like you said, like sometimes you can't write this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, and then also had this thing where I wanted him to use his special ability on the sword that's black, but then it killed the ogre instantly, so he couldn't do it, which is sad because I wanted to show off the homebrew item I made and it gave to him.
You show the
Yes,
next one. But I have a question. Oh,
yes,
so the bodies or the people that we knocked out are we able to loot them?
you can, but keep in mind that most of their weapons are destroyed or burnt.
Okay, well, it's not just weapons I'm looking for. It could be just anything of value, right? Or anything like um that you can sell
Let's
or that's
see,
worthy or
there was
any
four.
kind of memorabilia.
Let's say that you got 6 copper.
Just 6 copper. Okay.
Yes.
Just me? Or is everyone else trying to loot a little? I don't know. Or we're
I'm
6 copper total.
okay.
I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna
I
take
got
my leave.
equal points earlier.
Huh?
Oh yeah, that's right. They won it from fishing. So I get 6 copper. Please.
Yeah.
Okay. Just copper. Not even
Okay.
nothing else, right? Nothing's on them, not even like any
Yeah. All right.
religious thing or okay.
Just because I want to do this for myself, how much damage would I roll? That's 4d6 times 8. Oh gosh, yeah, that's a lot of damage. Hold on, let's just do it because
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
and then they're all +3. And then because both of them would crit, they roll it again. That's a lot of damage.
Well then.
Oh, I love this weapon I made. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We were just that
Okay,
good.
I'm sorry.
We were just that good.
Yep. So keep in mind that that's Derrit, and if you guys wanted to fight him, don't. Okay, so the session ended, as you guys know. You are all now level 3.
Okay. Is this like a long
Congrats.
rest? Yeah.
Yes.
Not yet. Not
Ah.
yet. You are now making your way back to town. It's because Derrit decided to just solo like a 40v1 by himself.
That's that.
There's
Which
there.
would not happen because of action economy, but just go with it. Okay, you are now free to go. Goodbye.
Okay.
See y'all next
Level
week.
3.
Thank you, Dan.
Goodbye. We're level 3. Woo.
Yep. Oh, by the way, Keenan, change your class. You're not a memory ridden druid.
Yeah. Now I'm a
Change
memory
your
infested
subclass.
druid.
Wait, why can't I
Change your
see?
subclass.
Oh, the gear.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh
so
yeah.
you have to change it by next session.
Yeah. I try not to use it at all. So
Okay, yeah, so change it by next session. If not, you will have to solo fight Derrit.
someone fight Derek. Entangle. Everyone run crit once.
Oh, I found it. Path of Wild Magic. Oh no, wait. That's not the right
Entangled,
one.
let's see what she would have rolled for
Ah.
Entangled. Oh, look, succeeded!
Oh, succeeded.
Okay, yeah, so
Yeah.
change your subclass, Keenan. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Ah.
Uh, oh, we're still here. Did you guys level up yet?
Not yet. I gotta go to the movie.
Oh, you're
In
just
the
going
process.
movie. Okay.
Yeah.
Have
Gonna hang
fun
out
with
with the boys.
the boys. Okay. Okay,
Wait, are you gonna
goodbye.
get on
Oh,
Minecraft, brother?
me?
Yeah.
No, I don't. Oh, well, not right now. Like, I got sick like 2 days
It's
ago, so like my eyes hurt from looking at screens. So I'm like,
spent $35 a month just for that thing.
I'll play later when I heal up. And when I have more time, I was busy in April, literally. So I couldn't really focus
Oh,
on
dude.
gaming.
I just got the server like a day or two ago, so no worry.
Okay, yeah, and a day or two ago,
Jenna
I
too?
got sick.
Leah said she wants to focus on healing up though.
Yeah, because when I look
So
at a
no,
screen, my
Emma,
eyes hurt.
wait, are we taking a break from the gym too then?
If I'm still sick, if I heal up, sure, we can go. Or like
So
you guys
Natalie,
can
not
still
tomorrow.
go without me.
Yeah, not tomorrow. See you on Tuesday.
Tuesday or what? Yeah, we'll see. I might ask to
No,
take off on Tuesday. Get it?
Tuesday I work 4:30 in the morning though.
Oh, you work 4:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, we'll do Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay. Well, we'll try to see if we can do Monday or tomorrow. Oh, you're right. Okay, probably Wednesday.
Depends
Okay,
on-
because you have the movies too tonight. Okay. Okay. Bye, guys. Go. Bye. Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Night. I'll go. I'm gonna level up though. I don't know if I want to do Path of Wild Magic. Might be are definitely defined by their rage. Unbridled, unquenchable, unthinking, and unthinking fury. Let me see. Beast. Berserker. Huh. Animal spirit. Barbarian. Wait, does it even show what the different paths are? Come on. Life of danger. Huh. Come on, where is it? I don't know the difference. Um, persistent rage. Here. See. I don't recommend letting magic take the reins, but I'm not your mom. Live deliciously, Tasha. Okay. So many places in the universe abound with beauty, intense emotion, and rampant magic. The Feywild, the upper plane, and other realms of supernatural power radiate with such forces and can profoundly influence people. As folk of deep feeling, barbarians are especially susceptible to these wild influences. With some barbarians being transformed by my magic, these magic suffused barbarians walk the path of wild magic. Elf, tiefling, Asimar, and genocide barbarians often seek this path, eager to manifest the other worldly magic of their ancestors. Okay, well, since my character is half orc, I'll try to look for one that's, preferred for a half orc. Maybe Path of the Beast. Mm, mhm. Oh, Bestial Spark. I mean, all of them are like rage based, so. Battle Ranger. Mm, only dwarves only. Dang. Let me check the Path of Zealot. So not Battle Ranger. Um, hmm. A variety of gods across the worlds of D&D inspire their followers to embrace this path. Hextor and Erethnal. Not all are evil, but few are good. This may work. Starting. Choose this path at 3rd level. You can channel Divine Fury into your weapon strikes. While you're raging, the first creature you hit on each of your turns with the weapon attacks takes extra damage equal to 1d6. Half your barbarian plus half your barbarian level. Extra damage is necrotic or radiant. You choose the type of damage when you gain this feature. Okay. Marked for endless battle. Spells such as Raise Dead. The sole effect of restoring you to life but not undead. The caster doesn't need material components to cast a spell on you. Fanatical Focus. Let's Zealot presence a 10th level. You learn channel divine power to inspire zealotry in others. Oh my god. Here you gain advantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the start of your next turn. Okay, and it's just starting to go more into the other levels. Okay, Zealot. Let me check out these two others. So, Storm Herald and Ancestral Guardian. No weather. Don't mess this up for me. Xanathar. Oh, druids, rangers, and other sworns protect nature. Huh. Own their craft. Lodges in regions racked by storms and the frozen reaches at the world's end, or deep in the hottest deserts. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna read that later. I think that was the storm. So ancestral now. Ancestral guardian. Oh my gosh. So ancestors are people who did the procreation thing to make more people before you were born. Like how many people? That's a lot of the procreating thing. Ew. You're disgusting. Xanathar. Cool. Barbarians hail from cultures that revere their ancestors. These tribes teach that the warriors of the past linger in the world, mighty spirits who can guide and protect the living. When a barbarian who follows this path rages, a barbarian contacts the spirit world and calls on these guardian spirits for aid. Barbarians who draw on their ancestral guardians can better fight to protect their tribe and their allies. In order to cement ties to their ancestral guardians, barbarians who follow this path cover themselves in elaborate tattoos that celebrate their ancestors' deeds. These tattoos tell sagas of victories against terrible monsters and other fearsome rivals. Mm. With an attack that creature has resistance to the damage dealt by the attack. Okay. And okay, is that everything? I don't know what these totem ones are. I think I checked that one. That one. That's only for dwarves. I haven't seen the giants and all that. So I don't know. Oh, here. Subclasses. So totem warriors. There's 2 totem warriors, right? It's like no, it's just 2 of the same. So just double check those. Totem warrior. Mm. Hmm. Oh. Bright yellow. Wow. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Guess those are the only 3. It's like bear, eagle, wolf. That's it. Berserker. What's a berserker? Maybe Vivi could be a berserker. I think berserkers are very much an ogre. I feel like it's also an ogre personality. So violence. Mm. Frenzy when you rage. You can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action. Mm. Wow, 1 level of exhaustion. Mm. Menacing presence. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I may just continue this later, I guess. 'Cause it's gonna be permanent, this levels. And then, of course, I gotta pick my skill proficiencies. uh, you know what? Perception would be nice. I don't know. I'm not the best. 3 times per long rest. Wow. Yeah, I feel like a perception. I need something, right? um. Mm, 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 mm. I'm not too sure. Let me check out the Zealot again. 'Cause the Zealot one is no. I don't know. I say a song. Do da, do da. Oh my god. I might pick Path to the South. I just gotta really see if I really want those abilities. That's what I'm like. I'm trying to see if I can commit to it, Divine Fury. Warrior of the gods. Fanatical. Focus. Zealous presence. Rage beyond death. See, the only issue I have with it is I know the world of Krynn actually doesn't have any gods, so anyone that's like a paladin or even a priest, like they're honestly just not a job, if that makes sense. They're not even a class you could pick unless you like have a dream about your specific god. Because realistically at this time I believe there's just no gods. That's what I'm thinking, like probably not Path of the Zealot. Um I forgot if Giant was good or not. But you know what? I was looking. I think the Berserker is pretty cool because, like, I can just really invest in the rage, and I can go into a frenzy. Um, let's see. Let me just double check. Or Path of the Beast was pretty cool. Ancestral Guardian, I'm not sure. Might be leaning more towards Berserker because at least like I can. Oh, retaliation. Ooh, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack. Wait. Oh. So like when they hit you, I can my reactions literally fighting back. That's pretty cool. I might just pick that, like it should be a berserker. Friend some class feature is a frenzy. Um I think that's good. Rage and primal knowledge. Okay. Just classic barbarian, basically. And then I'm going to perception. You do so for the duration of your rage. You can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your turns after this one. When your rage ends, you suffer 1 level of exhaustion. Yeah, why not? I will apply these changes. Yeah, I don't think too much has changed. Cool. And I am level 3. Woo! Yay! Okay. Thank you guys for joining me. Okay, I'm finally going to call it a night. But good night, good day, good morning, and or good evening wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Hopefully this Thursday again, like I did last week Thursday. And if not, it'll just be Sunday again. We'll just do D&D. I got sick like what I mentioned earlier 2 days ago. So like, and I can tell you how exactly I got sick. It was from this exact bottle. It's really disgusting. Cause like I literally watched a video warning about it. Cause let's just say this was like on the side. I remember it had some water. Like I thought there was water on the side, but like I went on vacation, so I basically didn't drink from this for 2 weeks. So without looking, I undid it, did one sip, and I felt that there was like a little bit of water anyways. And then I looked up here. It was like little black dots. It's really gross, but it's like, like it's just dirt and stuff. I was like, oh my god. And I was like, I remember there was a video, a TikTok or something, where they were like, make sure you guys wash your straws because someone literally just never washed their straw for like years. But not even years, like maybe at least 1 year or maybe 2. And they've never cleaned their flask and they always got sick and they didn't know why. Until they look at their damn straw. They open it, looked at the straw, and they're like, oh my god, it's all in mold and stuff. Anyways, just make sure you wash your stuff. Don't just drink something, especially if you haven't drank it for like even like 2 days. I'm gonna wash my other flask. That's why I have like literally have like 2, 3 different drinking bottles. But I'll make sure this time that as long as they're washed, that it should be good to drink, good to go, And that if I've been constantly drinking it, it should be fine. But after like 2 weeks, I should really wash it if I drink it or not. But anyways, stay happy, stay healthy, you guys. Don't do what I did and just drink something and you're like, oh yeah, this is here. And then you look later and you're like, oh shoot. So Anyways, again, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye.